Be part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focal.
Hello dear, my name is Kay Lyndon Toba. I'm in search of a platform where I can get credible information of our daily happenings in Liberia and the world at large.
Hello, Lyndon Toba. My name is Greg Courage Pa. Haven't you heard about Focal Online TV?
You say Focal Online TV?
Focal Online TV is located within a Tobo village community along the Japanese highway.
Tell me more about the platform.
This platform, called Focal Online TV Daily Edition of Inside the Print Media, does not encourage any form of dialogue between the viewers and the presenters.
Oh, you mean nobody calling there?
No, you can't call on a show. Let me talking out like when we're no calling there. So all you can do is you will listen to the news, and they can also encourage you to buy the newspaper to listen to the news in details.
But do you do viewer recognition at times?
Oh yes, we do viewer recognition. When you are watching, we notify you, and sometimes we even appreciate you on a show, telling you thank you for always following us. We also encourage you to share the live stream, because the more you share the live stream, we transfer.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. Welcome to Focal Online TV. Welcome to the daily edition of Inside the Print Media. This morning, I am representing Fina Korishpa, and I'm here with my co-presenter.
Kay Lyndon Toba.
We are here to fill you in on information relating to our country, Liberia, and the world at large. Kelly, don't go by this morning.
Well, it's always a pleasure to be here, especially concerning informing our people in Liberia. So this is why it is important that we inform our people, because the people have a saying that when you are informed, you become productive to the society. So it is our responsibility to inform our people.
Thank you, Killington. So, folks, we will now acquaint you with all of the newspapers we have in studio. Killington so far, we have the Variety newspaper, and we have the front page Africa newspaper from your end. I have here the Daily Observer newspaper and New Town newspaper. Let's look at the top story this morning under the Daily Observer newspaper. U.S. Embassy accused of arbitrary dismissals. U.S. Embassy accused of arbitrary dismissals. This is from the Daily Observer newspaper, and the top headline: Shipping to net USD million in rice aid to combat food insecurity. Japan to net USD million in rice aid to combat food insecurity. Another top story here from the New Dawn newspaper: 7 prisoners re-arrested in Kakata jailbreak. 7 prisoners re-arrested in Kakata's jailbreak. This is important, and it's from the New Dawn newspaper. We have their general health Liberia. Liberian children are chronically malnourished. 4% survey show 4% Liberian children are chronically malnourished, survey shows. So we're going to move to my colleague here, Lyndon Topa, who will give us our headlines from the Front Page African newspaper and the Variety newspaper.
Thank you, Griffin and CPAL. So we move over to the front page Africa newspaper. Liberia Telecommunication Authority urged to cautiously access Starlink agreement and made imminent viewed announcement. Move over to the another headlines. World Bank latest report uncovers energy sector show progress, cautions. And we move over to the Variety newspaper. We have only one headline. Liberia record increase in mopox outbreak as three new cases discovered. So with this being said, this is how we will turn it over to Grafina for the continuation.
Thanks, Linton. So far, folks, if you are watching us, we want to say thank you for joining us this morning. We appreciate you making a comment in the comment section, dropping your comments related to the news that will be read to you in few minutes. With this being said, we take a short break and we get to proceed with our news presentation. Kindly stick and stay with us here on Focus TV as we bring to you the daily edition of Inside the Premier.
Hello there, my name is Kay Lyndon Toba. I'm in search of a platform where I can get credible informations of our daily happenings in Liberia and the world life.
Hello, Lyndon Topa. My name is Grafina Koreshpa. Haven't you heard about Focal Online TV?
You say Focal Online TV?
Focal Online TV is located within the Tobo village community along the Japanese highway.
Tell me more about the platform.
This platform, called Focal Online TV Daily Edition of Inside the Print Media, does not encourage any form of dialogue between the viewers and the presenters.
Oh, you mean nobody calling there?
No, you can't call on a show. Let me talking out like when we're no calling there. So all you can do is you will listen to the news, and they can also encourage you to buy the newspaper to listen to the news in details.
But do you do viewer recognition at times?
Oh yes, we do viewer recognition. When you are watching, we notify you, and sometimes we even appreciate you on a show, telling you thank you for always following us. We also encourage you to share the live stream, because the more you share the live stream, we transform and we transition ourselves as a broadcast team as well.
Wow. So when can I better get this program you are talking about?
This program is aired every Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. to 10:45. The program runs for 45 minutes.
Wow.
And guess what?
Wow.
We bring you hot stories of our trending situation within our country, Liberia. Imagine hearing stories from Hot Pepper newspaper, from the Daily Observer newspaper, from Front Page Africa. Are you a lover of Front Page Africa?
Oh yes, I'm a lover of
Front Page Africa, and the Women Voices, and a lot more. Not forgetting international news, BBC.
Wow.
Okay, folks, welcome back to the Daily Presenter, Greg Courage Park.
Okay, Lyndon.
So, the Daily Observer newspaper, U.S. Embassy of arbitrary cases. The life of Ibrahim Bayoka, not his real name, has been into struggle since his arbitrary dismissal by the Embassy of the United States of America, accredited near Monrovia. This turn of event has had profound consequences on his life, resulting in the breakdown of his family, the discontinuation of his children's education, and a downward spiral in his circumstance. Unable to provide for his household due to his job loss, Bayoga family has been affected, plunging them into uncertainty and hardship. I am living at the mercy of other people. If they don't give it to me, I cannot eat. I cannot feed my family anymore, he told the Daily Observer in an exclusive interview. My once happy and loving family have been torn apart and brought down to zero. Bioga said he was employed as a driver for the U.S. Embassy for over 8 years. But when he got dismissed illegally and lost all servants' benefits, he reportedly went out of his mind. traumatized, and has never recovered. Bayaka was one of the 13 employees dismissed by the U.S. Embassy a few months ago on an accusation of sharing child pornographic material via social media. He and his colleagues are seeking justice following allegations of arbitrary dismissal and misconduct during the investigation process. The employees have been vocal about their unfair treatment and lack of due process, which they claim have resulted in dire economic conditions and personal hardship. Those who spoke with the Daily Observer requested to remain anonymous for now, being part of an informal WhatsApp group in which the child pornographic materials were shared. The former employer and employees Sari claimed that the embassy accused them of using embassy Wi-Fi to distribute obscene video content. Japan donates US million in rice aid to combat food insecurity. Japan donates 3 million in rice aid to combat food insecurity. Japan has reaffirmed its commitment to addressing food security challenges in Liberia with a US 3 million donation under the Key Arab Food Assistance Program. The disclosure was made by Japanese ambassador to Liberia, Mazuki Hasambu, during a signing ceremony with government officials, highlighting Japan's sustained support for Liberia's food security efforts. Ambassador Hassan Nobu emphasized the importance of the KR Food Assistance Program as a vital component of Japan's grant aid to developing nations. Since 2008, the program has played a key role in improving food availability in Liberia, particularly as rice remains a staple food for many households across the country. This is how we move quickly to Killington Tokpa.
Thank you, Griffin and Sipa. Front page African newspaper, Liberia Telecommunication Authority urged to cautiously access Starlink agreement and made imminent due announcement. In July, the executive announced President Wakai held a private discussion with Elabos, one of the world's wealthiest businessmen. The news sparked military action. Now, less than 2 months later, one of the key topics from that discussion is taking shape. Wednesday, the Liberia Telecommunication Authority revealed that Starlink, the satellite internet provider owned by Mark XPs, has expressed interest in operating in Liberia. The global internet provider is seeking a 1-year provisional license to provide internet service throughout Liberia, introducing healthy competitions to our telecommunication landscape, the LTA stated. A full LTA Board of Commissioners held a productive meeting with Starlink today, reviewing the draft license. It will be forwarded to the Council for review and final input. Signing and rolling out Starlink services will begin once the final document is signed. The global internet provider is seeking a 1-year provisional license to provide internet services throughout Liberia, providing healthy competition to our telecommunication landscape. Also reporting, Liberia Telecommunication Authority Starlink satellite-based internet service leverages low Earth orbit satellites to deliver high-speed internet to areas with limited or low connectivity. There is potential to provide reliable internet access in rural and remote areas to transform education, healthcare, economic opportunities in undeserved communities. Starlink already operating in several countries, including Nigeria, Rwanda, Mozambique, and Kenya. Despite a moderate increase in internet usage in Liberia, more than a half of the million population remains without access. Liberia's internet penetration stands at just 33.6% of the populations of 2.5 million, according to Data Reporter. Many believe that Starlink entry could significantly boost connectivity, especially in rural areas. Starlink technology offers greater coverage and can be implemented faster than fiber optic cable, which while more reliable are costly to set up. Given that it has been about 13 years since the deployment of Africa coast to Europe submarine optical cable, and Liberia's internet penetration has not expanded as quickly as we had hoped. Sudden deployment might be the solution to bridging the digital divide, noted in local tech enthusiasts. One way to test Starlink viability and performance in Liberia is through a pilot project that targets a crucial sector, education, by introducing Starlink in schools across the country. The government can evaluate its impact, reliability, and capacity to bridge the digital divide. This strategy follows the example of Rwanda, a leader in the technological innovation within Africa, which launched a similar pilot project to test Starlink capability before rolling out on a wider scale. Dr. Warren Buchanan, Chief Information Officer, Office of Information Technology, University of Liberia, a local resident commenting on social media expressing excitement. Thank God for a beautiful progress. Our team is getting Wi-Fi soon, and I can't wait to connect it to the TV and other electronic device. With this being said, this is how we move over to another story on the front page Africa newspaper. World Bank latest report uncovers energy sector show progress but caution. The World Bank on Thursday released the fifth edition of its annual Liberia Economic Update titled Powering Growth with Reliable, Affordable, and Sustainable Energy Access. The report provides a comprehensive analysis of recent economic development in Liberia, emphasizing the critical role reliable energy plays in driving sustainable growth. The update highlights key achievements in Liberia's energy sectors, including progress in power generation and expanding energy access. However, despite the achievement, Liberia continues to face significant power outages, underscoring the need for substantial investment to ensure reliable, affordable, and sustainable energy access to all citizens. The National Electrification Strategy for Liberia, developed by the government with support from development partners, sets out bold plans to achieve universal energy access by 2032, a combination of a great expansion, densification, utility revenue protection program, and upgrade solutions, say Georgia Wallen World Bank country manager. With this being said, this is how we will turn it over to Bettina for the reading of the new down publication.
Thanks to Helen Dr. for filling us in from the Front-Page African newspaper. We now move to the New Dawn newspaper. 7 prisoners re-arrested in Kakata's jailbreak. 7 prisoners re-arrested in Kakata's jailbreak. 7 of the 50 prisoners involved in the recent jailbreak at the Kakata Central Prison in Margibi County have been re-arrested. The newspaper has learned the Liberian National Police Information Officer picked them up in Margibi from Sunday, September 8 to Wednesday, September 11, 2024, while they were in and out of Ghana. 2 were caught by correction officers and fined by the county police. This week on Sunday, September 8, about 50 prisoners broke through at Kakata Central Prison. Although an investigation is ongoing into the jailbreak, sources within the prison compound told the newspaper that no female was among the key. According to the source, they're all male prisoners. Yet some moved toward the main entrance of the Kakata Central Prison, which was manned during the night of the escape by only it overpowered the guard in their desperate quest for freedom. Though the superintendent of the Kakata Central Prison is yet to respond to media inquiries following the escape, the news gathered that the teens, both inmates and convicts, allegedly locks to the iron gate, killing them.
Thank you, Griffin and CPI. Liberia report confirmed increase in multiple outbreaks as 3 new cases discovered. The National Public Health Institute of Liberia has confirmed 3 new cases of smallpox that have been diagnosed in Liberia. In addition to the first 2 cases of monkeypox diagnosed, 3 new cases bring the total to 5 confirmed cases in Liberia. The 3 new cases of monkeypox, according to MPhil, were diagnosed in Liberia by the National Reference Laboratory of the National Public Health Institute of Liberia. This brings to the total number of the 5 positive confirmed cases in Liberia since the African Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in the World Health Organization declared smallpox a public health emergency for international concerns about 3 weeks ago in August 2024. The 3 new confirmed cases are from Lofi, Sino, River D counties, respectively. NFL reports that this follows the timely launch of the National Incident Management System at the headquarters of Enfield last week, which has since begun mobilizing resources and coordinating the national response. The National Public Health Institute of Liberia, in a release, stated that Enfield is collaborating with the Ministry of Health and international partners as well as to proactively mount a response aimed at preventing the spread of monkeypox virus in the population. The institution indicated that a team from Enfield visited Boulders Entry Point and access isolation centers in Nimba counties to enhance preparation, increase contact tracing, and improve diagnostic procedure as IMS respond to the sporadic cases of smallpox that are appearing in 2 opposite geographical locations in the country. With this being said, this is how we turn it over to Greg Finan for the conclusion of today's presentation.
General Health Liberia. 4% Liberian children are chronically 4% Liberian children are chronically malnourished, solving shores. At least about 4% of Liberian children below age 5 are malnourished, while over 2.2 million people, about 47% of the population, are food insecure. Agriculture Minister Alexander Nuden making the disclosure here on Thursday, September 12, during the launch of the Comprehensive Food Security and Nutrition Survey, said about 29% of Nigerian children under age 5 experience something good, citing a 2021 Global Nutrition Survey report. Dr. Nuden said the statistics suggest a crucial need for decisive action to curb the situation in Liberia. However, he noted that despite the hindrance of Ebola and COVID-19, Liberia has made some strides towards food safety. Meanwhile, he said the survey, which is being launched, is expected to review and present the current status of food insecurity and nutritional needs in the survey will employ a multi-sectoral approach, engaging and collaborating with local and international stakeholders across sectors to ensure comprehensive data collection and analysis and identify needs in both communities, Dr. Newton said. Dr. Newton later announced an initial commitment of US 144,300 toward the initiative while calling on partners to support the program. For his part, the Director General Designate of Liberia Institute of Statistics and Geoinformation Services, Mr. Richard Gafuan, spoke of NICH's commitment and provision of technical support for the conduct of the survey. This is how we bring our news so close to this. We cannot go 45 minutes. This is what we have on our next morning. We want to say thank you for joining us. Happy Friday, folks. We love you. And by God's willing, we will be back next week. Happy weekend. And congratulations or pre-congratulations messages to all of those who are working out the University of Liberia. And if you are celebrating your birthday today or your wedding anniversary, we say happy birthday and happy birthday to you. Thanks for joining us. This is how we leave you by saying bye bye. I love you and I hope you back at God's willing on Monday. Thank you.
Hello, dear. My name is K. Lyndon Toba. I'm in search of a platform where I can get